no one has made one of these in like 4 months. But I feel as such a heavy soft beverage drinker that I am, it is my duty to inform the public because my opinion is the only correct one. So let's get this started. Right off the bat, this is an easy one. Mountain Dew uh, Peach and Honey. It's called like Lightning or something like that. Now this one is just so evil that I had to give it its own tier beneath the lowest I would make, you know? Because this stuff is just awful. Peach and honey. I don't know what lunatic came up with this and why they only put it at KFC, but just don't drink it. Just don't. It's awful. So let's rinse our mouths out with something actually good. This is my all-time top right here. Let's bring this all the way to the top. Right up there. Mountain Dew Code Red. Ooh, what can I say about Code Red? First of all, it's red, so it's just nice, you know? Second of all, it's scheduled backup. That's great. So anyway, this stuff's just beautiful. The exact opposite of peach and honey. It says it's cherry flavored. It tastes not a lot like cherry, but it just tastes good. It's difficult to describe what flavor it is without actually drinking it, but it's just good. It's just so good. Go get yourself some Mountain Dew Code Red and make sure it's not cold because that will kill the flavor. Don't drink soda super cold. Let's go for something in the middle here. Let's see. What's in the middle here? Well, actually, a bit beneath Code Red actually is just regular Mountain Dew. This stuff, it's good. It's good. It's real good. I'll put it at A. But it's not Code Red good is the issue. You know what I mean? It's just not Code Red. The diet versions of these are also pretty excellent. Easily some of the best diet sodas out there. Of course, diet Mountain Dew not as good as regular Mountain Dew, but I still gotta give it props. You know, if you're gonna drink Mountain Dew, but you don't want the calories, go for some diet Mountain Dew. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. Equally good, actually better than equally good. Fantastic. This is on Mountain Dew level. I didn't even know this existed until like a week ago. But they make diet Code Red. Isn't that's just crazy? So obviously it's not as good as regular Code Red, but just like the diet Mountain Dew, it's pretty close. So if you're in the mood for some Code Red, don't want all the calories, easy pickup right there. Not so easy to find though. What else? What else? Ooh, Fanta Orange. This stuff, you know, I could take it or leave it. It's pretty good, but it's not fantastic. I'm gonna give it a B tier, up there with Diet Mountain Dew. Actually, no, it gets a C tier. That's not an insult. Keep in mind, point of reference, C is not that bad compared to Mountain Dew Peach and Honey. Just bear that in mind. But however, I do say I prefer strawberry Fanta. This stuff is just so sweet, dude. It's like a strawberry, but way better than an actual strawberry. It's just good stuff right there. B tier, solid. You know how it be. Orange Crush, right? So this is just a worse. What's the word for it? Fanta. It's just a worse Fanta Orange. D tier. I don't like this one so much, but it's it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not as good. Sprite. I would put on par with the Fanta Orange. It's pretty solid. It's solid. C tier. It's up there. Not Mountain Dew Peach and Honey. Not that bad, but it is better than Orange Crush. This is solid right there. But much the same way, Orange Crush is not as good as Fanta. Where is it? 7-Up. This is just a worse Sprite. If Sprite's an option, do not drink this. Because it's just actually E tier. It's just not very good. 7-Up is just not good. F tier. Leave me alone. Coca-Cola. Ooh, this is a classic right here. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. A tier. Not as good as Code Red, man. Nothing is as good as Code Red. But Coke's still pretty good. Still very good. Very good stuff. Diet Coke, however, I feel very differently about. I hate Diet Coke. This stuff is evil. Disgusting. It just tastes so awful. I don't even know what flavor it is. It's just bad. It's just all bad. They took all the good stuff out of Coke and just put bad stuff in here, man. However, there is an alternative. Coke Zero. Ooh, I don't even know why anyone would drink Diet Coke if Coke Zero is an option. Coke Zero is very close to regular Coke, much the same way Diet Mountain Dew is very close to regular Mountain Dew. This stuff, ooh, it's a good pickup. This, not a good pickup. Don't get this. Just never. Let's see. Pepsi is the same way as Crush and 7-Up. It's just a worse Coca-Cola. We're in C tier. It's okay, you know. Dr. Pepper. It's not so offensive. I'd put it with the Coke Zero. I do prefer Coke to it, but it's not as bad as Mountain Dew Peach and Honey. I want you to remember that. Mountain Dew Peach and Honey. This was so deceptive because they call it lightning or something. It looks so cool when you're at KFC and you're just like, ooh, this is a new Mountain Dew flavor I've never tried before. I'll try it. And then immediately throw up after smelling it because it's evil. I tried some of it. It's just disgusting. I hate it. I'm so mad about that. Let's round things out with the root beers. These are always a solid pick. It's tough to make a bad root beer. I don't think I've ever had one. Mug, I'll put in B tier. I would take a Coke over it, but Mug's still some solid stuff. Mug's some good stuff. I used to actually prefer Mug to A&W, but my tastes, they've matured over the years, and I'd put them, they're worthy. They're just they go well. They're pretty close. They're pretty close. However, rounding things out, Culver's root beer. I don't know where to get Culver's root beer if you're outside the Midwest. I don't actually know where Culver's is. But this stuff, easily the best root beer. It's edging. It's getting close to S tier. It's so good. It's not too sweet. Mug is really sweet. Mug is just like syrup, dude. But it's still pretty good. And the Culver's root beer is like a nice balance between Mug and A&W. A&W has a lot of like vanilla-y, rooty flavor to it, which sounds bad when you say rooty flavor. That doesn't sound good, but it actually is decent. Well, more than decent. I put it in B tier. I put it above Orange Fanta, man. But Culver's root beer is just a nice balance between the sweet and the rooty flavor. It's just solid. So here is the definitive list. If it's not on here, it's because I couldn't think of any other sodas while I was looking these up. But yeah, just keep in mind these are the ones to get. Avoid these at all costs, and just destroy all of these if you find any. Purchase them so that you can prevent other people from having to drink them, from having to make the same mistake I did at a KFC. It's just not good. Just drain all of it. It's awful. I hate you, KFC Lightning. Peach and honey. Get out of here. Peach and honey.